Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to the University of Auckland's English Language Academy. My name is Paul O'Farrell and I'm the Director of ELA, and in this video I'm going to give you some important information about English language pathway options for postgraduate studies at the University of Auckland. ELA is the English language provider at the University of Auckland. We are wholly owned by the University of Auckland, and we work very closely with the faculties to make sure that students who study at ELA are best prepared for success when they continue to their postgraduate programs at the university. We are located on the city campus. We are located at the southern end, within 10 minutes walk of all of the major faculties, the recreation centre, the international office, and of course the all-important library. The ELA team is here to support you and to help you achieve your ambitions of meeting the English language requirements for your postgraduate studies. Now, you are watching this video because I guess you have received this type of document. This is a conditional offer for study at the University of Auckland, and that condition is English language. Now, you can meet that English language condition by taking an international exam such as IELTS. However, you can also meet that condition by undertaking a short program of between 10 and 30 weeks at ELA. And these pathway programs are restricted to students who hold a conditional offer where that condition is English. Now, perhaps you are asking, if I can meet the English entry requirement with IELTS or maybe Pearson English test, why should I choose a program at ELA? Before I answer that question, I think it's important to remember that IELTS or Pearson PTE is simply a test of your English on one day. It does not measure your possibility or potential for success at the university, and it certainly does not help you prepare for success at the university. If you are investing a lot of money and time and energy into a postgraduate master's or PhD program at the University of Auckland, we think it's a really good idea that you have a strong foundation of your English language academic skills before moving on to your main program. ELA programs offer you direct entry to your program at the University of Auckland. This means if you successfully pass your assessments at ELA, you are not required to take another IELTS or Pearson exam. Secondly, our programs are designed with you, our students, in mind. We work closely with the professional teaching fellows at the faculties to understand what do our students really need to be able to do when they continue their learning journey at the university. We listen to feedback very carefully, and we are continuously improving our courses to make sure you have the best chance of success. Perhaps our strongest point, and something students regularly give us positive feedback on, is the quality of our teachers. Our teachers understand what you need to do in order to successfully complete your postgraduate studies, and they will help prepare you for this challenge. Finally, all ELA programs are supported by a learning management system called Canvas. You may have heard of Canvas. It's one of the most widely used learning management systems in English-speaking universities. It's used by universities such as Harvard and Yale, and also the University of Auckland. So when you go down to the faculties to do your postgraduate studies, after you have studied at ELA, you will already be very familiar with how Canvas works, and you will have a head start advantage over other students. In addition to meeting the English language requirements, there are a whole host of benefits which you will enjoy once you successfully complete your ELA program. We will focus on developing your academic literacy skills, not just your ability to write essays, but also your ability to research, synthesize information, and present this in a format which is expected at the university. That format could be assignments, it could be projects, it could be presentations, and we will help you develop skills and give you the confidence to achieve the highest possible results in your postgraduate studies. We will also help you develop some of those softer skills which you will need. We typically welcome students from over 30 different countries at ELA, and we organize social, cultural, and sporting activities to give you an opportunity to increase your friendship network and develop relationships with students from all over the world. Now, we have 3 pathway programs for you to think about, and these programs range in duration from 10 weeks to 30 weeks. The first one we will look at is our shortest program. It's our 10-week accelerated program, EPPS, English Pathway for Postgraduate Studies. Now, this is designed for students whose English level is almost at the required level for university studies. So the entry requirements are here on screen. We accept IELTS, Pearson, and also TOEFL. And the entry level score will depend on what is required for your postgraduate program, if it's 6.5 or if it's 7. This is a high intensity program. It's delivered just over 10 weeks or over summer school in just 7 weeks. Our standard program is the Foundation Certificate in English for Academic Purposes, FCERT EAP. This is 20 weeks and it contains 400 classroom hours. The entry level will depend on what is required at the university, but we accept IELTS, Pearson, TOEFL, and you can also, in some circumstances, take an ELA test. Information on the ELA test is on screen, but we are happy to provide you with more information on this on our website. You are also very welcome to contact us directly. Our final program is the extended program, FCERT EAP+, and this is designed for students whose entry level is lower. Perhaps their English level is not quite where it needs to be for postgraduate studies. This is delivered over 30 weeks and contains 600 hours. So we will really help lay a foundation of English for academic success and help you develop those skills which you will need. The entry requirements for FCERT EAP+ are seen here on the screen. Now, you are required to successfully pass the assessments within your ELA program before you can successfully graduate. And the success or the exit requirements are available on screen there. If your University of Auckland program requires 6.5, you'd need to be achieving B or B- across each of those 3 courses. Now, I appreciate that is a lot of information in a very short space of time. You can find all of this information and some more on our website. You can also contact us via email here, and you can also submit your application to study at ELA. Now, if you have specific questions about your postgraduate program at the university, I'm thinking here your master's program, your postgraduate diploma, or a PhD, you are better to contact the university directly to get answers to these queries. And on screen you can see the website address for that. But if you have an ELA related question, if your question relates to an English pathway program, please contact ELA and one of the team will be very happy to assist you. To keep up to date on what is happening at ELA, please visit our Facebook, Instagram, or other social media pages, and you will get a feeling for what life is like at ELA for our students. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. Choosing to study postgraduate courses in another country is a huge decision, and I appreciate that you may have further questions. Please remember that we are here to help you, and I do hope that we will welcome you to ELA as a student. And until then, I wish you the very best of luck. Thank you.